Hi boys, I thought I'd do a little recording from Vtol Vr from this cool third-person camera view. We'll start her up. AP on. Oops. Battery on. AP on. It's all simplified compared to DCS and stuff like that, but it's all made for VR. So all the text is big. It's like just a really good arcade flight sim. The scenery, I'll just show you, is getting better and better all the time. So pretty nice mountains in the distance. That's probably a skybox, and you can fly around the mountains in the close by. You got a back in there where your troops and stuff go. That's what the front looks like, and you can sort of see me trying to fly this thing. So internal lights, cockpit, no. Let's put the bay lights in the back. Turn these MFDs on, which is easier than said because my desk is there. And I'll do that on nav. That one on equipment. My armament. HUD on. You got to grab each flicky switch and actually sort of pinch it and flick it up. Engine 1 on. It's not like the A10, but you do have to let that engine fire up properly. Park and brake on, doors closed. So that engine's settled. You just cover it with a cap. And I'll do engine 2. Spooling up. It's a kind of thing with these massive. Let's put the camera right outside. These kind of wing things, and you'll see the rotating pods on the end of the wings. That's your vertical takeoff system. Let's put you back up there again. It's got a hook to land an aircraft carrier. It's got a Mr. Bobblehead here. It's got an MP3 player. It's got a bunch of flight assists, so SAS here, G limit, auto trim is on. And it's unusual because I've got a collective here, so that does my throttle. And I can move that down a bit, so I've got an armrest here. I can also move my seat up and down, which is quite funny. So brake lock is on, and I've got the Jozza here, which I'm gonna grab it. Doesn't go down anymore, so can I put my seat up? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Now it's got to go up. Alright, that's better. Auto off, right. Take off. Let me put you kind of behind me here so you get a little bit of a view of what I see. I'm just going to tilt forward 45. And then throttle off. I can rudder. If I grab the stick here, sorry, I have to grab it with the grip. Oops. Brake with the left hand trigger. Don't know where the runway is. Going a little bit too fast. Let's just do a takeoff along here. So I've got 45, increase the throttle. Put full flaps on. Yep, she goes. I'm putting the things forward. Gear up. Flap up to middle. And now we're flying over this town here. So the scenery, very basic, as I said. But it's you know, it feels fast. I'm gonna do full flat throttles. This is a big cargo kind of plane. It does have, it's like an assault plane. Not Microsoft Flight Sim, not even DCS. But I'm doing 400 knots here. Perfect frame rate. Some farms down there. Bring you through these buildings here. Pretty cool. You've got a helmet on, and you see a lot of the helmet, which helps with the VR sickness. it's not actually a skybox. I've just realised these mountains, they're real. So I'm gonna come in, try and land on this oil rig, this tiny oil rig over there. Let's see if I can do that. So you can see what I'm looking at, just at that one over there. Let's just have your camera up behind me. We'll do a little pass by on it. So 23 degrees of tilt in. Probably not the right thing to do. Still doing 400 knots. Just come and do a little bit of a flyby. So it's got a helipad. And it's got some flashing lights on it. It's going to be a real challenge. I wouldn't say it's easy. It's definitely give you enough flying challenge. Full for flaps. And I'm just, it's got a kind of thrust vectoring stuff that helps you turn a bit like the Harrier, as far as I remember. So now I'm out of shape, big time. Help! It was nice knowing you, boys. And I'm dead. Right. Let's see what this recording's like.